Hell yeah.
Yo, what's going on? Cuts by Reggie, back with another video, right? Before we deep dive into anything, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, comment. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, comment, like, share, dislike the videos if you dislike the videos, right? So today we are going to focus on the review of the Instinct, the Metal Instinct, but I do also want to speak on the Metal Instinct trimmer. Different back. They have a back. I'm tapping on the front. They have changed the RPM, so I believe now the RPMs are like 9,500. So my main focus, or my main thing with the Instinct trimmer is there was too much vibration. There was too much wiggling when you try to line up certain hair and stuff like that. So it would just move hair around. It really wouldn't give a precise cut. For me, you know, I've seen people use them, whatever, the blade is still good or whatever, but with this one they have took down the RPM, changed the body style, so with the metal backing and stuff, it kind of hold down on some of that vibration, so it's not a lot of that going on when you're lining up hair. So using this one, I mean, of course the blade is good, so it's been able to get nice and crisp lines. I'm still not a fan of the body of it when it's like wider up here, so in certain areas like going around the ear sometimes or going up under the nose sometimes it's still kind of bulky, but they have made this a better version of their Instinct trimmer. Now the price of it, I'm gonna put the price on the screen, but if I'm not mistaken, it's like $260 or something like that. This is one of the times, now I always say the price is the price no matter what, right? So this is now reaching into a different price range even from what I would usually like just regularly buy. It's not a bad buy, but if you're a trimmer and if the trimmer that you got is already working and getting the job done, like spending that extra $260 might not be in the best interest for most barbers. Now it's not a bad trimmer, but that price is a little iffy. They also have the Instinct Clipper Metal Edition that I will be buying. They did not send that out to me, so I will be buying that, and that is $300. I think it's like $299. Now we reaching into a stratosphere of it need to be worth it, right? There need to be no doubt when you using certain products if you buying or paying $300 for it, right? But of course you can use my discount code when you purchase any of this, save you some money. But let's talk about the shaver, right? So if y'all don't know, or if y'all been following me, this has been my go-to shaver for a long time. That is the Babyliss FX3. For the price, for the things that it's been able to do for me, I think that is one of the best trimmers on the market, right? So but when they sent this to me, I was a little excited for it to try it out. This is the metal body. Now I'm looking for my trimmer. This is the metal body edition of the Instinct shaver, and it comes, and you can order these in two different colors. You can do it in black, or you can order it in pink, like it's like a pinkish reddish. At the time of recording this video, it is available for pre-order, but June 1st or early June they will be shipping them out. So if you already done pre-ordered it, if you don't went to that website and pre-ordered it, then you in good standings. If not, you can order it now or whenever I drop this video, right? But this shaver is $199. Now again, with the prices of these metal editions, I know it's different, it's a different body and stuff like that, but once you step into that, the shaver being $199, the trimmer being $260, the clipper being $295, $299, again, things need to be worth it, right? If you want people to spend $150, $200 plus on one thing, it definitely needs to be worth it, right? So again, you can order this in a black or the other color, which is reddish pink. This has 11,500 strokes per minute. It is the Vector motor, the professional Vector motor. It has 2 hours of run time, and it does come with its own charging dock. All right, and then you get the cord to go into it, and all that stuff. Also, going back to the trimmer, I wish, especially with that upgrade, I wish it would have been a USB-C charging cable, especially since the shaver has the USB-C charging capability. So I wish it would have had that. Again, metal housing, which dampens the noise and vibration. It says it dampens the noise. It is loud, not a lot of vibration, not too much vibration where it's a bother. So it is pretty good with that. And of course it got the intuitive torque, whatever, where it once it go across, like once it feel that the hair is a little bit thicker stuff, it can change its strokes per minute, right? So that's cool. 2 hours of run time. You need a 2 hour charge to get that 2.5 hours of run time. That's cool. You know what I mean? That's cool. Also with the stand though, I mean, and the shavers, the shaver will seem like it's lasting longer because you're not, unless you're in the shop where one day you just got 8 bald heads back to back and you just using it back to back. You know what I mean? Other than that, you'll have that run time. So that's what comes in it. This is the machine. And then again, I got the all black and it matches that the other Instinct. Where's my old Instinct? So it matches the Instinct where you can see the motor on the inside. I'm about to show you this one, but you can't see on that one. But it does show the inside of that motor, that vector motor, right? And this is the black. Again, it has the USB-C charging capability, but of course you can use the charging stand. But of course I've been leaning more to USB-C. So many products are having that now, so it's a little bit easier when it comes to charging different things. So this is you got the power button here. Of course, this is how you take the lid off, clean it and everything in there. 2 foils and nice body. It's not too heavy, even though it is it's like a mix of metal with the plastic and stuff. So it's not too heavy. You know what I'm saying? One reason I did choose the FX3 over some of the other Babyliss shavers. Now the Babyliss shavers have always been some of the best to me, but the reason I chose the FX3 because of the weight. If you follow me, I don't like a lot of heavier products. So with this one, it's a little bit heavier than that, but it's not as heavy as some of the all metal Babyliss shavers and stuff like that. So it is a different feel in your hand, but either way, right? So as far as performance, right, you got the 2 hours of run time, you got the vector motor, 11,000 SPM. It's a very powerful shaver. That RPM or that SPM doesn't bother me as much in a shaver per se, and especially with the body style, which dampens some of the vibration. Again, the sound, it got a little bit of noise to it, but nothing crazy, right? But as far as performance, this has, for me, been one of the best shavers I've used, right? And you can take it how you want. You can say, oh, he likes all Stylecraft. I've never, for the most part, except for their flex shaver, I've never really liked shaver from Stylecraft or pretty much anywhere else where it was gonna overtake a Babyliss shaver until I got this one, right? The power, you don't even have to put pressure on it. It's just an easier control. It's just, no matter the thickness of the hair, it's just taken down. It's cutting through. I have had no problem doing a full bald head. I'm able to go, sometimes you're able just to go one stroke. You know how sometimes you got to go back over a few times. Now you want to do that to make sure that the client is clean, the bald is clean, the face is clean if you're using it on the face. But I'm talking about in a sense of, a lot of times I can just go one stroke and get everything knocked down. This has been one of the smoothest. No tugging, no irritation. I've been able to use it on the majority of my clients. Some of my clients don't like the shaver, but I've been able to use it on the majority of my clients, whether it's the face, under the neck, doing bald heads, and I've had no problems with it whatsoever. I have not run into any overheating problems. So as of right now, everything's been great with this shaver. And again, they have other shavers on the market. None of those have made me want to say, you know what, I don't need any other shaver but this one. But this here will overtake the FX3. The only problem with the difference, the FX3 is $99 or $109. This is again $199. But this at $199 is worth every dollar. The trimmer is cool, but if you have a decent trimmer, or your trimmer's getting the job done, this may not be worth the let me hurry up and buy a trimmer, right? This shaver, unless you're, now I still haven't used the bronze shavers or anything like that, so I don't know how those compare. But no matter what other shaver you have, and this is my opinion, Cuts by Reggie, my opinion, this is worth trying it out. It's worth having it in your arsenal to make things quicker, to make things smoother for you and your client, right? Again, I haven't had anybody complain about it or nothing, right? It's worth every dollar. So that's what I sometimes, now it is $199. So if you don't want to spend $199 on a shaver, that's cool. Their Flex, I think their Flex shaver, let me look it up. Their Flex shaver is $99, and then they also have the Revel, which is like $85-ish, I think, like that. But if you want to step up into a more powerful shaver able to hold you throughout the day, I say get the Instinct Metal Edition. You can also use my discount code to save you some money if you do decide to get this or anything else from Stylecraft/Gamma. Yeah. Now, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, comment, like, share, dislike the videos if you dislike the videos. Also, I've started a podcast. It is a music-based podcast. I will leave the link down in the description. It is called Late to the Party. We are on YouTube, Apple, Spotify, wherever, right? Music-based. It's not on this channel. It's on a different channel, like magic. And we will be back with another video, another tutorial, another unboxing, another something. Peace.